Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to episode number 20 of the Road to the GeoGuessr Regional Majors. It is the fifth to last episode, so we are playing the fifth seed from the EMEA region, and that is Strefan from Poland. So he is in a pretty decent position right now. He currently stands in 11th place, as you can see, and he would need three people to overtake him, people below him to overtake him, in order for him to fall out of this top 13, which is very, very unlikely to happen. It would mean that pretty much all of the top seeds would have to get knocked out early, and there would need to be some crazy shakeups at the bottom. So he's probably feeling pretty darn safe at the moment, which again is pretty unique compared to the rest of the players that we've been talking to so far. So it should be interesting to see how different his mentality is. He will be playing in the first round against Mata from Italy, and if he wins that, he will play against Finbar. And yeah, I mean, not much else for me to say. I don't think he's an amazing player, super consistent. Again, everyone we play from here on out is going to be an absolute monster. So I'm going to try my best to keep up, but it's more about just kind of showcasing just how good these guys are and yeah, how interesting it's going to be to watch them at the major. So yeah, without any further ado, let's talk to Strefan. All right, we are here and we're joined today by Strefan. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing fine.
Awesome. So I wanted to ask you a couple questions, just like everyone else, about your thoughts going into the tournament. So you are in a bit of a different position to most of the people I've talked to, in that I think you're probably, I would guess, feeling fairly safe in terms of qualifying for the World Championship. Of course, it's still possible for three people below you to overtake you, but probably quite unlikely. So just wanted to get your thoughts on kind of your mindset going into the tournament. Do you feel fairly safe, and how are you feeling about the games?
I mean, especially with the addition of the 13th place
Mm-hmm.
that qualifies from the World League, that makes my position better, but it's still not something 100% certain, so I still want to try and get like third place,
Mm-hmm.
which makes sure that I do qualify for the World Cup.
Yep.
But if I don't make it, it's probably not gonna matter too much. I'm probably gonna make it anyway, but
Yeah.
I will still try at least get that third place.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And how are you feeling specifically about the matches against Mata and Finbar? Because I know that you beat both of them 2-0 in the World League, but is there any difference now with maybe with the LAN environment, or the fact that it's a best of five instead of a best of three? Do you think that changes anything?
Mm, I mean that probably does change things. I think against Mad I'm the favorite,
Hmm.
but that doesn't mean it's going to be an easy game. I
Yeah.
think I think he does have the advantage on moving on me,
Hmm.
and the BO5 makes moving more important, so
Yeah.
I will have to watch out. And against Finbar, I think we are very evenly matched. Like I I played in his series and he
Hmm.
won 3-2 against me, but
Okay.
with round limit I win 3-2 there, so
All
I
right.
guess
There
that
you go.
might be a sentiment to how close it is.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, that should make for a couple of really interesting matches. And I guess the last thing I wanted to ask you, I mean, you were very, very consistent in all modes across the World League, but have you been practicing a bit more moving recently because of the fact that it's a little more important at the major tournaments, or have you just kind of more focused on the rest of the stuff?
Yeah, I think I probably should have practiced more moving. I mean, I've learned practice some like information for moving, but not moving itself very much, so I might have to do a little bit more of that in the last few
Okay.
days.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely coming up now, but yeah, I mean, maybe you'll have a little bit of time to get that practice in, and of course, we'll have a couple of games today where you can do a bit of practice as well. So hopefully that helps at least just a little bit. So yeah, I think that's about it in terms of questions. So you about ready to get into the first duel?
Yes.
All right, so we'll start with moving, and I'll say best of luck.
Best of luck to you as well.
Thank you. All right, yeah, he just got out of bed, which I mean, I have to say props to him for being willing to film at this time in the first place, because I had something. Well, I was going to film with him 12 hours earlier, and I had to move it because I had a commitment. So, yeah. Thanks very much to him for being accommodating. And yeah, he might destroy me. We will see. 75. Okay, that is a thing. And I'm going to forget where it is because I never remember the freaking Bahia area codes. I want to say it's... Is it this one? Or is it the south one? Um, perhaps I should move down the road, except I put a pin down, and I have the script on, and everything is bad. Oh my lord. I think I'm gonna... Maybe I'm gonna scan for a divided road in Bahia. That one, except it's not divided. I'm probably going to go fairly central because I'm not sure what part of Bahia this actually is because I never remember the codes, which is unfortunate, but my own fault. I'm just going to leave it. And it's Salvador. Oops. Okay, well, I forgot where the code was, so that's unlucky. I will turn that off. All right, gotta lock in. Oh my. Okay, very much have to lock in. This is like northern Russia. It's like Surgut or north of it, I guess, but question is how north of it? Khanime. Okay. It's very sandy, which does make me think that it's close to Surgut, but I don't know. Yeah, Khanime. Yes. I don't know if like, is that ever findable? How big is it? Oh, it's red car though. Does that mean we're like... but that could still be anywhere east, right? Or north. Or north. Is it really up here though? Like, I didn't think we were this far north, so I'm gonna leave it near Surgut. Honey, mate. See, I'm actually blind. How do I not see that? Take these off. I don't know how I don't see that. Like, that's crazy. I mean, I could blame the fact that it's like 12:30 in the morning, but realistically, like, what? Okay, Indiana 166. I mean, it's probably just like 5Kable right here. Yeah, this is, wow, okay. That is a very easy 5K. Surely one of the easiest ones that this map has, honestly. I mean, the road shows up fairly large. It's clearly southern end, presumably the border, so it's super, super gettable. I'll take it. But he got it as well. On we go. To Hungary. We have a kilometer marker that suggests that it's a main road. Beyond that, I don't know. Szeged 12. Well, that would help. Szeged is here. So, wow, really? Okay. Where are we? Not there. Interesting. Like here or something? Sabadshag. Can I get to main road? Alkotman. Alkotman. Okay, it's not here. It's not here. What? Where are we? I can't find it. Oh, there. Okay. Fair enough. Thought that Szeged would be a little more northeast of where we were, but, you know, fair enough. Okay. Czechoslovakia. Well, yeah. I mean, we'll see what I can do against him here. Like, he's obviously, what, he's the 5th best player in EMEA, which is terrifying. And next I have to play Finbar, Debris, Consus, Blinky, so I think it's unlikely that I win again. I mean, I've only won once in total against Captain in the last episode. which says a lot about the quality of the players. But I mean, again, on any other day, I probably don't beat Captain, but even a broken clock is right twice a day, as they say. Or, in my case, once a day, because realistically, unless I beat somebody else, then I'm only going to win one out of 24 duels, which is, it makes the clock analogy oddly accurate. Scarborough, Whitby. This is such a thing. Isn't this like East Coast? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and send it immediately in case he doesn't know where that is. I mean, it might not be downtown Scarborough. It probably isn't, but okay, it's just Whitby, so it is going to be more up here, but it's probably Whitby Abbey. But that's okay because he didn't have it, and he went more north. I mean, that is, yeah, again, the type of round where I'm going to have the advantage is probably rounds with reasonably obscure information that I happen to know. But you just never know what you're going to get. Pargas. I do not know what that is. So it could be a problem. Igumenica, Prevesa, these are northwest, right? Yeah, Parga, okay. I'm gonna send it because it's 30 seconds left. I can still... I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff written here, so yeah, he's gonna get it, but... You know, just in case he didn't. I don't know how those two are the same score. What? How are those the same score? That's crazy. Alright. South Africa. He was 2.5 times as far away as me, and somehow they were both 4999. Those have got to be like the polar opposite ends of 4999. Anyway, urban South Africa is the actual worst. I feel like I never find information in urban South Africa. Like, no matter what the location is, I just get nothing. You have to try and leave. A what? He's sending? Oh my god, what did he find? Go back to the start? Oh yeah, he went this way, I think. Oh, that's tough. That's super tough. Yeah, it's super tough. I don't know. I have to click Joburg. Thank God. Okay, maybe he didn't find anything, actually. Just gave up and clicked Joburg, which is fair. I was worried that he got info and that it was going to be really far away, but we're good, thankfully. Okay, looks like we're back in the UK. I do, of course, always have to worry about the possibility of him insta-sending. It doesn't seem likely, but... Well, I mean, I say it doesn't seem likely. I mean, it's perfectly possible. It just depends on the round. But with this map, it's at least less likely to happen. Burn of Wilk. Okay, this is not great because I don't know where I am. And I don't feel like I'm going in a very good direction right now. And I have to pray that there's a sign because I have absolutely nothing to go off of here. Hillamany, Historic Scotland, Hillamany Stains, East Cliff. Okay, water is south. I don't really know what to do with this, to be quite honest. It is up there. Okay, I was thinking of, I mean, I don't know. I kind of hedged in the end because I was like, what if it's something else? But kind of worked out. All right. Oh my goodness. South Korea, urban. Samsung. Okay, well. Is it Seoul? Giant building there. I feel like, isn't that in Seoul? I feel like I've seen, I don't know. Probably making it up, realistically. I need to Jamsil, Nambu. Ah, God. I don't know what any of this is. Typical. Why is it? Oh, I thought it was, what the hell? That was Gen 4. It's Gen 2, which is equally weird. We have the 3. Is that in Seoul? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is Seoul then. Olympic Park. I mean, I'm not sure where that would be, but I feel like with Gen 2, you'd go Seoul, right? Yeah. Seal, yeah, fair enough. All right, with round limit, I would have won by 50 points. Easy. But there is no round limit. We don't do such silly things here. Oh boy. Go, go, go. Oh, Oh, it says Antique. It says Antique, right? I'm pretty sure it says Antique. Province of Antique? I hope I'm not misreading that. The annoying thing is if he hedges, he might go Panay anyway. But he also might think that it's more south or something. Oh, he did. Wow, he actually got it. I think he probably got the province too, because he also went west coast. Nicely done. Honestly, I was pretty happy with myself for spotting that. It might have been written in another place in a more legible manner, but you never know. You might have found the same thing as me. Okay, garbage movement. This makes me scared that he's gonna insta-send, to be honest. This round feels insta-sendable. But he's not doing it so far, so perhaps not. It should be Canada. I don't know where, but okay, I'm taking a risk by going back, but yeah, okay, that was a mistake. Okay, now it is time to panic, panic, panic. We have a BC kilometer thingamajig. Weird location. I honestly do not know where to go here. Oh my god. Whitehorse? Okay, well, I didn't know that those were in Yukon. I thought they were a BC thing only, but yeah, makes sense. I mean, I think at some point I did know that those were in the Yukon, but also I didn't really get Yukon vibes out of that. I feel like most of the Yukon Gen 4 is like fall coverage kind of stuff. It does look really north. I mean, that's fair enough. It's just there wasn't anything there that kind of clearly made me think of Yukon, so tough, I guess. Just got outlasted. GG.
GG.
I just didn't find anything in that last one, and I saw a kilometer sign that had the thing written at the bottom. I was like, okay, that's a BC thing,
Oh,
and
yeah.
kind of forgot that it was a Yukon thing. I mean, I was sort of panicking because I didn't have any info,
Yeah,
but
it
it makes
does happen
sense.
in Yukon as well. Yeah, I only found like a place name Copper Ridge at last second, but I didn't find it anyway.
Okay, okay,
Just clicked Whitehorse.
yep. Nah, makes sense. I guess I associate the Yukon with like the fall coverage and stuff, and it didn't quite look standard to me, so I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, we
So
had a lot of like coniferous trees, so maybe we couldn't really
yes,
see it. So it's
we
fine.
definitely did, and I didn't really look around in us like as much as I should. I kind of just booked it down the road to try and find signage. But you're absolutely right. In hindsight, it makes perfect sense. I just got caught up, and yeah. Otherwise, I mean, it was pretty much dead even the whole time. I feel.
Yeah, it was very even.
The in the Philly round, I found a province written on a sign, but it was quite hard to read. Was yours also hard to read, or did you find a different sign?
No, I found a difference, like this big sign with info, and it also
Okay.
said like San Jose on it, so that's why I clicked near San Jose, but it was further north.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I found a thing that said
So,
province of Antique, but it was like super blurry, and I was like proud of myself for being able to read it. So, yeah. I guess I maybe didn't go the optimal way, but I just about figured it out
I
anyway. But
mean,
yeah.
the bigger amount of info only made it worse for me, so maybe it's
That's
good
fair,
you
yeah.
didn't find that.
I guess maybe I got lucky then. All right, well, nicely played. All it takes is a round in a big country where I don't get a sign. It's gonna be trouble for me. But yeah, you about ready to go to no moving?
Yes,
All right, then good luck.
good luck.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, I played fine there. It's just like it's just one round. What's the difference? Like again, I was ahead after round limit, and I played totally fine. It was just like sometimes you're just gonna get outlasted. I mean, again, he's an insane player, so there's no shame in losing. And the Yukon, I mean, should have known it was the Yukon. I should have looked around more, but also, eh, like, just not an easy one. Okay, it's UK, I guess. It's is that water? I think it's water to the north, which is interesting actually. I don't know where that would put us because it's like hilly, which is sort of weird for there to be water to the northeast because most of the east coast is super flat. So I might go Wales because it feels more reasonable for it to be something like this. So yeah, we're trying it. And we went the same exact place, and it was actually Devon or Somerset or whatever that is. That is also reasonable. Round 2. Oh boy. Okay. Um. Yeah. Almost every good player is going to be better than me at India. I think I've heard like black soil is Maharashtra. I think that's a thing. Is the rest of this Maharashtra? I don't know, but it could be. It's really flat out here, which is like super flat, which is interesting. I don't know what that signifies because I think of Maharashtra as being kind of hilly, but I think I'm going to go for it anyway. And it is. That's actually a really good guess. Okay. I am happy with that. Nice. I have had much worse India guesses than that. South Korea. Okay, is this just a click middle moment? I never know where to go in this country. It all looks the same, so middle it is. If he's able to region guess this, fair play to him. I think there's maybe pull plate meta, but I don't think it's easy to learn, so just not gonna bother with it. We will see where this ends up being. It is Max Southwest. Sure. Why not? Let's keep it going. Hey, US. I'm not a bollard knower, which is a problem. Just gotta try and get a vibe out of this. I don't know. I don't know. My first thought was like Colorado, maybe, but it's not easy. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't tell whether this is like more north or more south. I don't think this is north. I don't think it's like Wyoming or Montana. Could it be like New Mexico? It could be, but I don't know. I think Colorado's an okay hedge anyway, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and send that. I just don't feel great about it. Oregon? Good lord. Why is that Oregon? Okay, he clicked 4 corners. That's kind of wild. Okay. I'm just not going over there, to be honest. That is not the vibe that I got. Town of Yemassee. Yemassee. Why does it sound almost like Louisiana, maybe? I might have a look in Louisiana. I don't know why it's giving me Louisiana vibes, but it's probably super small anyway, let's be honest. And even if it's not, I'm not going to see it, so yeah. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it more, like Tallahassee, it's probably just Florida, right? Bro, I don't know. We don't have plates, do we? Oh, there is one over there, but it's really far away, so yeah, who the heck knows? I think I will go Florida here. South Carolina. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's not tiny, but I'm not gonna find it. It's a nice guess from him, to be honest. I mean, he maybe got vibes that made him go East Coast. That was quite well done. What? What the hell? Is this South Africa? Wait, this is weird. Okay, this is really weird, South Africa. What is going on here? Is it like Richards Bay? What are we doing here? What are these poles? Why is there like a Czechia-Slovakia pole? Do I go Richards Bay on this? I think I do. I don't know what the heck this is. Dude, he's insane. Oh my god, what? What? Oh my god. My guess is good there, but his is just ridiculous. Like I can't compete with that. The fact that I haven't lost already is an achievement in itself. Uh Krasny what Profinteri? Is that a town? I mean, it's not like I'm gonna find that. Krasny Profinteri. What country is this? I guess it's Russia with that car. It looks, I don't know, like south-ish? I don't know. Not really sure what to make of this, to be honest. I mean, is it like the Volga or something? Surely Krasny Profinteri just shows up. This sure doesn't have to be the Volga either. I just don't really have any idea where it is, so just gonna leave it here, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, that was actually findable. It was the Volga too. That was findable. I should actually have scanned harder for that. Wow. Okay. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna lose here anyway because I'm gonna click the wrong country. It's like, what in the world is this? I mean, why is there like a... Why is that car look American? Hello? Is this the US? Bro, I thought this was Europe 100%. Is this the US? Do we have car? Isn't that the European blur? Oh my god, what? What the heck is this? What is going on? I'm about to send Czechia on Oregon. I don't know what this is. Belgium. Okay. I mean that's just completely ungettable. There's nothing I can do there. Like I'm no longer at this level. I don't know why that's Belgium. I mean, I'll ask him, but like that's crazy. Like I mean, I'm happy enough to be on the right continent there. Like that's I'm never ever getting that. Yeesh. Man, GG.
GG.
Got completely outplayed there. Why is that Belgium out of curiosity? If there's a reason
Um,
beyond just vibes.
I was mainly thinking like France or maybe a weird Denmark. I had an idea for a second.
Yeah.
Mm, but like no car is very popular in Belgium, but
Okay.
also the vegetation I felt more like Western Europe to me.
Yeah.
Maybe we had like one black pine or something. I don't know.
Yep.
Also 21 copyright probably. So it can also be for sure in, in Czechia
Yep. Yep.
quite often where you click, but like Belgium, France, I think has a
Mhm.
lot in the UK.
Makes sense. I got kind of scared. I was looking at the car to the west and it looked kind of American and the plate kind of looked American too and it was kind of freaking me out. I was like, this looks so much like Europe. I can't click the US, but the car
Oh
just
yeah,
scared
so
me.
yeah, with no car, that can happen. That you
Yeah.
go wrong completely.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. And otherwise, I mean, you were just better on, well, every round except for round two. So yeah, I mean, and even round two, your guess was good. I just happened to have a good one.
Yeah,
But
our USA guesses weren't all too great.
yeah, the Oregon one was a bit interesting. I mean, I should have thought of it at least. I don't know. For some reason, it just didn't come to me at all. But yeah, that was a rough one. And then The coastal one, the south one, I was just totally in the wrong place too. So, U.S. is hard. I still have a ton of trouble with it, but yeah, nice game. Oh, and the town in the freaking Russia round on the Volga was findable, and I didn't find. I scanned the Volga, but I didn't scan that far north, and I would have found it, but that's
Yeah, for some reason I
unfortunate.
didn't see I tried to find a big river in Yaroslavl, but for some reason I couldn't see it. So
Oh,
I don't know. That's
okay,
why I clicked Vladimir because it also had a big river there.
okay, okay. All right. Well, yeah, you about ready for NMPZ then?
Yes.
All right, I will try and last as long as I can. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yep. All right. Well, I don't know. There's more randomness in NMPZ, so you just never know. But I don't expect much out of this, obviously. Starting with me sending the wrong country on this, which is going to be embarrassing. But I still have issues telling apart Ghana and Nigeria and NMPZ. So this is going to be embarrassing, but I'm going to go Ghana and Nigeria. Okay, it's Ghana. It was downtown Accra, which I guess fair enough. I don't know. It didn't look urban enough for me to actually send down there, but fair play to him. Nice guess. What? Bollards are weird. Guardrails are weird. What? Wait, what the hell? Is it Greece? What is? It's not Turkey. I thought it was Croatia, but the guardrail is wrong. What the hell? Oh God, I think I'm gonna go Greece, but I'm not sure about this. It is Greece. It's literally downtown Bulgaria. Okay, sure. At least I'm in the right country. It's good enough for me. I thought. Wait. The pole made me think of like Bulgaria, but why is the landscape like weird? Why does it look like Italy? It's gonna be Italy. It is Bulgaria. Okay. I don't know why the landscape looked so Italian, but it's just kind of silly of me to guess west. I mean, if it was Italy, I think I was losing anyway, but whatever. It's like New Zealand. He is a quick guesser in an NPZ. I have to stay on my toes. The wide fence. I kind of want to try South Island actually. Bit risky though. It's always risky. Yeah, what the heck? This is a hedge, and I don't even think it can really be where I clicked, but okay, sure. It's a bit more north. That's fine. Bro's on the wrong island. That's crazy. uh, truly an amen, especially in New Zealand of all places. What's the copyright? Is that 25? I think it's 25. Yeah, it looks like 25. Okay, well, that sure as heck isn't going to help me. I'm clicking Dhaka. I mean, well, let's see. We have roofs with spikes. Spikes, maybe you go more west. Do I go Kulna? Yes, it is Kulna. Let's go. Okay, no flawless. Works for me. Round 6. Uh, what is this? The hell is this? What? Is this Russia? Oh my god, 2024. It's not Russia. What is this? Brain? 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 Hello? Brain? Function? Please? Is it Romania? Is it like Moldova? Hopefully? Oh. Oh, that explains it. God, I hate Kazakhstan, bro. Oh my god. It's like the infrastructure is so like Soviet. Like it's not Romania, but then it wasn't Russia. So I was like, what the hell is this? Dude, I play so little NMPZ, especially since Kazakhstan came out, that I just don't. I haven't even learned to recognize it NMPZ. Like I don't even think of Kazakhstan when I play NMPZ rounds. Like it's just not even on my radar. I don't want to talk about that one.
and
um,
stuff.
Kazakhstan, it's I don't know. I play so little NMPZ, especially since Kazakhstan got released. That like even now in NMPZ, I sometimes just completely forget that it exists. And I was like, this looks like Russia, but it's not Russia. But then I was like, is it Romania? But the infrastructure is wrong. And I was like, this makes no sense. And I'm so lost. And I just totally panicked. So, yeah.
I,
Ouch.
I had to very make sure in the first few seconds as well.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't the easiest one.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you don't get Kazakhstan there, it's on these multis. It's
Yeah.
and
No,
I mean
it's.
unless it's like Petropavl and you're in Omsk, then it's not okay.
Yeah, no. It's definitely over. I mean, I definitely deserve to lose. I mean, if I had thought of Kazakhstan, I would have been like, oh, yeah, of course, it's Kazakhstan. That's silly me. But for some reason, it didn't even cross my mind. So that is on me.
And the blur isn't that easy to recognize because the back of the blur is different from the typical blur, but it's
Uh,
still similar.
is it like circular kind of?
It's more circular, like
Yeah, yeah. Makes
more
sense.
smooth, I
Yep.
guess.
Okay, yeah, that's also something I don't tend to even really look at. But yeah, I got an okay Bangladesh guess, so I didn't get flawless. And again, that's
Oh
good
yeah,
enough
that
for
was a
me, to
very
be
nice
honest.
guess.
Yeah. The rest was just, I mean, the Bulgaria, I was like scared it wasn't even Bulgaria. Like the pole looked Bulgaria, but the landscape looked like Italy, and it was kind of freaking me out. And then, yeah, and then New Zealand is I was in the right island, but I was again just kind of hedging. I didn't really know what to do, so yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which island it was,
Yep.
and so I just went Wellington.
There you go.
I thought it would have been Northern South Island, but I thought it's better to just hedge.
Makes sense. Yep. All right. Well, yeah, very nice to play it again. And yeah, so let's go ahead and go to the last duel. So go ahead and turn the
I
script
will.
on.
I'll get some. I'll maybe drink a glass of water before then.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No worries. All right. Probably should have paused the recording first, but oh well, let's stay in. All right. So yeah, guess we're ready to jump in. So yeah, good luck in the last duel.
Good luck.
All right. We'll see if I can win this one. Again, he doesn't play a lot of moving, a lot of pinpointing, but he's insanely good, like everybody else. So he will still, I'm sure, give me a close match. So let's lock in. Uruguay. Okay, Barrio Scavino. That's just the name of a neighborhood. Forget about that. Maybe I should look at this. Bocas del Cufre, I think it said. Whatever that is. Oh, is this really dead end? Fantastic. Okay. Well, I was probably supposed to go this way, which means I have a. If he went this way, he got a big head start, but. Oh well. Yep, this is definitely where the info is. We have the 11. And yeah, we have the 11. Eclida Pauyer and. Or Esilda, rather. Montevideo, Colonia are in separate directions. So. Esilda Paulida, or whatever the heck it was. Oh, wait, the 11. Hold on, I forgot I had that. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I still don't know what that is. Well, that's a bit tough. I'm gonna have to try and make a guess here. It's not gonna be very accurate, I don't think. Oh, okay, I got lucky. Oh, Esila Pauyer. I don't know how I missed that. I mean, it was kind of blocked by the. Well, it didn't show up that big, but I still should have found that. No excuse. All right, lucky round one. Whoa. Okay. This is like. I don't know if this is like Lakshadweep or Andaman and Nicobar Islands, or if it's just like Kerala, but either way, it's something weird. A lot of English. Yeah, I would guess that it's like Andaman Islands, but I don't know. Ideally, there's some piece of information somewhere that tells me, but I don't know. Pirant, I don't know if any of that is a town name or not. Yikes, okay, it's kind of urban, so... Oh, don't... You're kidding. Another dead end? That's insane. Okay, I'm gonna go this way then. Project... Nelly Kunia? What is that language? The heck is that? I don't even know what language that is there like a Nelly Kunia like out here or something? Or out here? Or God's sake, I don't even know, man. Yeah, no comment. It was mainland. That's tough. I guess it was Malayalam, in which case, I don't know. It didn't really look like it to me, but maybe it was just because the font was weird or the camera was bad or whatever. I don't know, but it was a bit of an embarrassing guess from me there. We don't have to talk about that. Go north, crossing a bridge, E45, 241. It's probably findable, isn't it? E45 I think is long, but the 241 I would imagine will show up. 164. Are they 600s now? 236. 238. 241. Soon, just crossed the river. We are at Radhusgatan and the Intersport, which is there. Good. Or it is Badhus. Okay. Isn't like Rådhus means like City Hall or something? So I saw that. I assumed I misread it because I thought it just said City Hall Street, but it says some other kind of house, I guess. Anyway, should be the 5K. It took me a sec to find the 241, but once I did, it's like, yeah, you can... Well, the bridge is very noticeable, so... Yeah. I'll take it. Oh my gosh, we don't talk about round two. That just didn't happen. You did get it. Fair play. I'm a little bit longer, but he did get the 5K. All right, 2-1. Keep it up. Italy. Okay. Italy can be difficult. This pinpoint also doesn't look easy because it's just like a random windy road, but yeah, we'll see. Could look at that sign, but it did not look like it was worth my time. Trento, thank you. Trento, Lavarone, Mazzetti. Oh, SS349. Okay, so where the heck is that? Where the heck is that? Hello? Excuse me? SS349. If it goes to Trento, why? What the hell? Okay. Oh, there. What? The hell? How are we... Does it go through the city? Is it? Huh? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay. Why does it go... Mazzetti. I don't see any of these town names anyway. Am I losing my mind? No, it is here. Why did I move? Why did I move north? Where were any of the town names? Mazzetti. Oh, Mazzetti's there. It's really small, but that's annoying. I had it down there and I moved it closer to Trento. I don't really know why I did that. Just again, like heat of the moment. You just do dumb things. Um. Okay. Don't really know about this. Hmm. Okay. Valença. Is that not a town name? It looked like it was, but I can't properly read it. RJ. Okay. Benfica, Valença, RJ. Valença, you say. That's fun. There it is. Okay. Is there Benfica? I don't see a Benfica. I don't know. I mean, did I enter the town going that way? So are we like out here or something? What does the road do in this direction? I don't think I'm gonna have time to 5K this. This is just like a random road, but it does, I mean, it was pretty close to the town. Like what? This doesn't even make sense. Okay, I'm close enough. It's a white road. Yeah, it's fair. It's a hard pinpoint, but that is fair. But good enough. 3-2. Seesaw so far. Oh my god. No way. Wait. Is this... Oh my god. Where is this? Toronto? Is this like Toronto FC? CN Towers there. In what direction? East BMO Field. God's sake. Where the heck is this? Oh my god. Where is this? Please. I'm gonna lose my mind. Where is this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's there. Wait, where's the field? South or north? There? Good lord. Jesus. It's a pretty big POI. I mean, it's kind of covered by the gray one, but oh my god, that was more stressful than I thought it would be. It was the first realization was like, wait a second, yo, it's like a North American sports field. And then I realized, wait, I don't know what this field is. And I was like, okay, that's a problem. Um, there was a Toronto FC logo right there, so I should have figured that out, but oh my god. Okay. Well, I got there eventually. It took me quite a bit longer than it should have, but we're okay. That should be a 5K. And we will be one round away. How long is the recording? 48? Yeah, that's fine. All right. He did not quite find it. Probably took him longer to figure out that it was Toronto in the first place, to be fair. So, yeah. Round 7. Match point. In... I don't even know. Arge or something? Aconquija? Is that like Aconcagua? Catamarca, okay. Catamarca. Do we have an Aconquija? Is that it? No. Aconquija. Okay, that's tough. I don't know what that is. Well. Is there more here? Zona Urbana. Specifically, it is random statues without labels on them. Okay. Campamento VP. Well, that doesn't really help me either, does it? Okay. I was assuming that Aconquija was the town name, which it might be, and I might have just scanned over it, I don't know, but that's nothing as well. Well, this has not gone well. We have really big mountains, so I kind of want to go I don't know. This way or something, but I don't see Akonquija, so I don't know where it is. Oh my god. Oh, how? Dude, I am blind, bro. I'm so blind. How? I can't see things. I can't see things. I have to know where things are. If I don't know where they are, I can't find them. Round 8. Okay, sure. It's like winter Czechia or something. We have blue signs. This might be what I need. 639. Which should be findable. If I know where the freaking roads are. Okay, here. 64. There's 164. Why is there only one? Why is that the only 600? Oh, you are trolling me right now. I don't know what these towns are. The 600s. Are you kidding me? Okay, why was there only one 600 road? Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. What? What is this? How is this not? Oh my god. Are you serious? Like, really? Kamenice nad Lipu. Is that... What's the Lipu? I don't know what Lipu is. Is it... Are there other nad Lipus anywhere? Nad Labem. Kamenice nad Lipu. 10 seconds. What the... Oh my god, you are driving me nuts. What is... Why is the 639... Okay, sure. Apparently the sixes and only the sixes do not follow any kind of geographical pattern. Classic. All right. Match point in Malaysia. Exciting. Can I please get out of here? No, I cannot. It is just a dead end. What is this? Please let me out. Oh my god, what is this? Dude, what is this round? Come on. Are we serious right now? Okay. He probably got here 30 seconds quicker than I did. That says Perak. That says nothing. And then there's a sign over there. Okay, well, he may have gotten to this way quicker, but I'll see what I can do. It's not even a sign. Okay, never mind. That's not useful either. Oh, God. Okay. Kampung Batu Enam. Gerik, maybe, is a thing. Tataran Loma. Yeah, Gerik. I got nothing here. I mean, I'm just gonna look in Perak. Gerik, it is a thing. Okay. What was it? Kampung Batu Inam or something? Kampung Batu Inam. Oh my god, there's so many freaking kampungs, dude. Everything is Gerik. I'm sending downtown. I win. Okay. He found Perak, but he didn't find Gerik. Kampung Baharu Kuala Rui. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. That duel was chaos. That was chaos. Oh my god. I don't really feel like I deserve to win that one, but you know, it's I lost. Oh, that's tough. Except I didn't, but apparently by normal GeoGuessr points I did lose, but yeah, I'll take it, man. That was kind of scuffed. I didn't play super well. A lot of the rounds were a bit wild, and I had I made a bit of a mess of a lot of those. Like again, the Arch round just completely failed. The Malaysia round, I think I could have been more efficient. The Czech round, like just the road number really got me there, but yeah, I feel very lucky to have gotten out of that with a win. GG.
GG.
I found a sign that had Garrick or whatever it was, Garrick Perak on the last round with like 30 seconds left. So yeah, I couldn't figure it
I
out further than that.
found
But yeah,
I found some sign with Perak and some other things, which I didn't know even what part of that was like pounds or what, what other part was just the language.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
put somewhere in Prague.
Yes. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
fair. It is
nicely done.
quite hard to tell. Yeah. I mean, I just kind of looked at the word before Perak and it was Garrick. I was like, I'm gonna look for that in case it's a town. Although, like you said, it could have just been some random word, so I wasn't sure at all. But yeah, it happened to work out. The Czech round, I had the 639, and
Yeah, that
I was
was
scanning for that, and it was like misery. I swear, all the other roads in Czechia are like regional, but apparently the 600s are just stupid and everywhere. Like I don't
yeah, I
know.
was trying to look for like a single 600 road and I
Yeah,
couldn't find any, so
yeah. I
in the
found a
end I just
couple near
had in the
Ostrava,
middle.
so yeah, that was not a fun round.
Yeah, I
And
should have
then
maybe realized quicker and started looking for the town names, but
yeah. And then the arch round, I was just super blind, which is not uncommon for me, but I had Akonkicha and I just, for some reason, just couldn't find it at all, which, yeah,
yeah, I for
typical.
some reason thought it wasn't going to be exactly there, so I didn't line things up, and I should have. I
Okay,
should have
yep,
calculated 30 seconds before the end, or even more.
yep.
Anyway,
Yeah, the Toronto, I mean, I should have found it quicker, to be honest, but I just kind of saw the CN Tower, recognized it was Toronto, and just found the stadium, but it was kind of a small POI. And
yeah, I can't for my life pinpoint in cities. It's
that's fair. Yeah, it's super tough. And then Uruguay, I got lucky. Uh, Italy, I got maybe a bit unlucky. I clicked a little too close to Trento. And the India,
yeah, that
that
was.
didn't happen. We don't talk about that.
I found
uh,
like a town name at the last second, but not last thing, like 10, 15 seconds before the round name. It was actually pretty big. It was where it was.
okay, okay,
So I should have found that, but I didn't.
okay. I found some like script with like 20 seconds left, but the font was like weird or something, so it wasn't very clear cut, and I couldn't quite tell what the language was. So well, I panicked, as you can see. So tough, but yeah. And then Brazil, I found Valença, RJ, and I eventually found the town.
Yeah, I've only found the phone code there. So.
Okay, yep, that's fair.
I mean, maybe I found the town and I just didn't notice it was that, but I don't think I did.
Yeah. All right. Well, GG, I hope you at least somewhat enjoyed the format. It's been nice to kind of just try it against people because it's just sort of a different way of experiencing the game, I suppose. But yeah,
Yeah,
it was fun. And yeah, thank you again for not only coming on and agreeing to do this, but also being flexible with the timing because I kept switching it on you, so I really appreciate it.
yeah, no problem. And thanks for having me.
Of course, yeah. Thank you for coming on. And thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you again soon.